Choosing a hardware wallet for your crypto assets is one of the most important steps in your crypto journey. This is why I review here all the best hardware wallet devices currently on the market, and today I have the CYPHEROCK X1. It's a brand new cold wallet that is ultra compact, really easy to use and super secure. So sit tight as I give you my detailed review of this device and take you through the setting up process so you can see how it works. Let's get started. Welcome back to Crypto Corner, everyone, your go-to spot for all things crypto. My name is OJ, crypto investor, trader and analyst since 2016. Now let's dive into the specifics of this smart card cold wallet and see if it's the right one for you. I'll go through its features, security, user experience, supported blockchains, and I'll show you how the setting up process goes, so you get a complete guide here that will help you in your decision making. I will leave timestamps in the description below for your convenience, so use these if you need to. Well, first a few words about this brand. CYPHEROCK was established in 2019 and launched its flagship product, the X1 that I have here, in open beta in 2022, with the full launch occurring this year, 2023. This makes it one of the latest and newest products on the market. This X1 model consists of 4 smart cards. Each is the size of a standard credit card, which are NFC compatible, and this is the main device with a screen and a joystick. The wallet is designed to operate without a seed phrase, offering a unique method to protect cryptocurrencies and free from the vulnerabilities associated with seed phrases. The firmware for the X1 is available as a free and open source software, as covered by its MIT license, and it's hosted on their GitHub for full transparency. The wallet is designed for users who want a high level of privacy and security, and it's suitable for storing not only Bitcoin but many altcoins too. There's a companion app called CYSync, which is used to navigate and manage your accounts with the device. I will go into the setting up process shortly so you can see how it works, but in a few words, you will be using this device and any of these 4 cards that you get with it. You don't need all of them to approve transactions, just any one of these will be enough. The other 3 function as backup. You will need all 4 of them during the setting up process though. And also, for recovery, you will need any 2 of these for recovery in case you need to do a restore in the future, so it's important to keep at least 2 of these in extra safe storage. The other 2 can be for day-to-day use. Alright, let's talk about the design. CYPHEROCK X1 has 5 primary components: the main device, which is with a screen and a joystick, and the 4 accompanying plastic cards. And in fact, it's one of the smallest devices on the market, along with Ledger Nano, Trezor and Bitbox O2. These are so far the smallest devices on the market. Trezor and Ledger are too popular though, so they are very recognizable, while this device is very inconspicuous. The only thing is this joystick. I have a slight concern about its potential vulnerability to snagging and breaking, but overall it's quite robust. Assuming you won't be careless in how you use it, there shouldn't be any issues. The material is plastic and it's available only in black. It weighs just 17 grams, so super lightweight, and each of the 4 cards is around 5 grams each, so a total weight of 37 grams. Ideal for travelers like me. While the unit is constructed from plastic, it appears to offer a decent durability. The screen is small but very easy to read, with great brightness, unlike the Ledger Nano S, which many users now have difficulties with. Alright, now what's in the box? Well, first, when I was opening the box, it was quite a difficult task. I had to tear it up, which is good, it's tamper-proof. It's impossible for someone to open it and sell you a used device without you noticing. There are also 2 hologram stickers that also indicate if it's a genuine box or not. I'm saying this because with Ledger there were many examples of people selling fakes on Amazon boxed just like the original. This box is getting destroyed during opening, so no room for funny business. And inside is this sturdy protecting case. Let's open that. These are the 4 cards, NFC cards that operate by tapping to the main device. Each of these has a smart chip inside and they look just like any bank card. This here is a USB-A to USB-C adapter for those who use Apple computers. Here is the device itself. It has a joystick, a screen, which we can't really see right now, but as I do the setting up you will see it, and it has a USB-C port for connecting. There's a warranty card and user manual here, along with some accessories. This is a little webcam cover, some stickers, and these are 4 sleeves for the cards. They are designed to prevent unauthorized scanning of the cards. From what I can see, they used aluminium to create a barrier blocking the electronic signals emitted from the RFID chips. So carrying the cards in your wallet or in your bag would be secure this way. This is a lanyard, a string that you can use. I'm not really gonna be carrying it around my neck, but you can if you want to. And that's the USB cable here. And this is all. Now let's move on with the device features. CYPHEROCK has a unique architecture using an algorithm called Shamir secret sharding that splits the master private key into 5 shards, which are independently stored on 5 hardware components, the wallet itself and the 4 cards. This is done during the initial setting up process, which is super simple even for novice users. Each individual component has a secure element. The device utilizes a secure element called ATEX-C608A, and the cards have EAL6+ certified element, which is the current latest industry standard. Compared to older devices like Ledger, for instance, this is superior. In fact, CYPHEROCK was audited by Keylabs, a hardware security firm that has found vulnerabilities in Ledger and Trezor before. The open source code has been scrutinized and certified reproducible by wallet scrutiny. Unlike other wallets that store your crypto private keys in a single place, this device stores them in a decentralized way, making it way more secure. There's also a PIN number that you will set up when you first create your wallet. It's your first line of defense, and this is very important. Set it and do not forget it. If you forget the PIN, you will lose access to that wallet. You can only wipe out the device and start from scratch with a new setup, new PIN, new accounts. But there is a way to recover your accounts in case you forget that PIN. It's the good old seed phrase. I know I said this device works without a seed phrase, but technically it does. You don't have to store it separately, but you can if you want to. Once you complete the setting up, you can choose to see your seed phrase on the device itself. It actually generates a 24-word seed. If you choose to store your seed externally, back it up securely. I use metal plates for this. I really like bit plates and the Elipal steel seed. Both products are very easy to use, easier than other products on the market, so check them out. I'll drop links in the description below for you. Never store your seed phrase on a digital file on your computer or even on USBs, because these are hackable, and once your seed is compromised, your accounts are compromised. Remember, I always say this, your seed is the most important piece of data that you own. Anyone with access to that can access your accounts without needing your device. Now back to the PIN. You can choose not to set up a PIN, and this is what I did in my tutorial, but then you are missing a vital step of defense against unauthorized access, so I wouldn't recommend skipping the PIN part. CYPHEROCK X1 provides compatibility with over 5,000 tokens across various blockchains, including popular networks like Bitcoin, of course, and Ethereum, BNB Smart Chain, Arbitrum, Polygon, Solana, and others. It's not the biggest range of networks, but all major ones are covered, and all of their tokens. You can even use it for NFTs. These are some of the tokens, but you can see the full list on their website. Additionally, it has a multi-wallet functionality, meaning you can create up to 4 wallets on this device, each with its unique seed phrase and separate PIN numbers. So this can be very useful to separate accounts, maybe even several users in the family, or just to have secondary accounts. It is compatible with all BIP39 standard seed phrases, so if you're migrating from another wallet, you can import a 12, 18 or 24 words seed phrase here. And you can import up to 4 seed phrases too. So you could, if you want, upload all your other wallets into this device, although I prefer having multiple devices to avoid keeping all eggs in one basket, as the saying goes. The CYPHEROCK X1 wallet features a straightforward and user-friendly interface. The information displayed on its compact screen is very clear, providing comprehensive explanations of ongoing processes and guidance. Upon initial activation, the wallet prompts users to download and install the CySync companion app, functioning as both a software wallet and a manager for the X1. The CySync app is well designed, incorporating tooltips and support buttons through its interface. We have the option to conceal sensitive information such as balances, to access detailed transaction history, and filter data by account, wallet, or coin type. Additionally, the app allows for efficient searches across accounts and transactions with integrated YouTube videos for further assistance. You will see it in a moment when I show you the setting up process. And a question that I often get when I review cold wallets is about storage space. This is mainly because with Ledger Nano devices you are limited to how many blockchains and apps you can fit on the device, but here you don't have that limit. You can fit as many as you want. And in terms of sending transactions, you can edit the fee as you like, so you're not forced to use a fast, high fee format. You can set up your own preferred transaction fee when sending cryptocurrencies, so you can adjust it according to the network traffic and according to your preference, but you have to know what you're doing. This is for advanced users. If you're not very experienced with this, better not tamper with the transaction fee, otherwise you might set up a really low fee and your transaction could be in limbo for a while. This is a top tier product and it's priced at $199, but currently you can get it for $159, which is a great value for money if you ask me. And also you get a discount with my link in the description below, so use that one. Now let's move on to the setting up process. Now the first thing that I need to do is download the application. I'm going to be downloading it for Windows, but it's also available for Mac or Linux, depending on what operating system you're using. Okay, and now I'm ready to start the setting up process. Let's go here, continue. I am using CYPHEROCK for the first time. Yes, that's correct. Let's go here. Now, terms of service, privacy policy. I can go through this, but I mean, without agreeing, I can't continue anyway. So let's confirm. Okay, I need to set up a password here, which means I need to also write it down. So I will do that off screen, okay? Make sure that it's a long and difficult password. You don't want anything too easy on a device that is going to be holding your money. Okay, let's confirm. I made a mistake. Let's try it again. Okay, I got it right this time. Cool. Okay, now I'm prompted to enter my email so that I can get authenticity and everything via email. Okay, and now I'm prompted to connect. Let's do that. Okay, and now I'm getting the messages here. This device provides 5-way joystick for navigation. Toggle left and right to change options horizontally. Toggle up or down to change options vertically. And use the center click to select highlighted option. I need to center click here in order to proceed. So let's do that. Okay. Now place and hold any cards below the device to test the NFC. I'm going to start with my first card. So it says any, but I will use them in order. So let's start with the first one. Card 1, tapped. A new update is available on your X1 Vote. Update the device to continue. Okay, now let's click here to confirm. It's updating it. Okay, now I'm going to click continue here on my screen. The device is authenticating. Okay, successfully authenticated. Perfect. Okay, now at this point I don't think I need the card, so let's do that. Toggle up. Now toggle right and down and left. Now I need to press the center. Okay, so the joystick is complete. Let's start with, now I need to tap the cards, and they are numbered, so use this in order. Okay, so card 1 is ready. That's all. Let's do the next one. Here I have card 2, same process. Okay, that's ready. Next one. And card 4. Congratulations. All right, so that was it. Now I can create a new wallet, or I can import my wallet from a seed phrase. I'm going to go for the first option, create a new wallet. But if you are migrating from another wallet that you've had previously, you can choose the import wallet with a seed phrase. Okay, let's continue here. I'm going for a new wallet. From the main menu, click on create wallet, and we can see it here, create wallet. So that's what I'm going to choose. Actually, let me first just see what else is here. Settings, create wallet, that's it. Only settings and create wallet. All right, so I'm generating a new wallet. Let's confirm. Now I will need to all of these cards. Right, fair enough. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I want to proceed. I'm going to click in the middle here, center click to confirm. Enter the wallet name. Oh, seriously? I have to do it letter by letter? Okay. That's good enough. How do I go back? Aha. So I navigate up in order to get to that icon here, and then I'm going to click center click here to delete. Now I'm going to navigate down to the check button, and I'm going to center click to confirm. Fair enough. The next step, you can set up an alphanumerical PIN. If you forget it, you will lose access to this wallet. Do you want to set up a PIN? You know what? Right now, I don't want to do that, but I do recommend that you do it. But because I'm here, I'm doing this tutorial, I don't really want to be doing this right now. So I'm going to reject it for the moment, but I do recommend that you complete this step. Okay, let's tap the card 1, which is this one. No, that's card 4. There we go, card 1. Card 2 now. Okay, card 3. And card 4. Wallet created successfully. Press the center button to return to the main menu. There we go, main menu. Create wallet, settings, and this is the wallet that I just created. Let's explore the settings. So I can restore wallets from a seed phrase. I can check the card health, rotate display. Okay, yeah, if you're left-handed or right-handed, you can do this. Enable logs, enable passphrase, and I can wipe out the device data. If there's any problems, I can do a factory reset, and then I can start the process all over again. Okay, let's go back. And that's it. Okay, now let's quickly add some accounts. I'm going to start here, add account, choose a wallet. Well, the wallet that I'm going to choose is of course OJ, because I have not really done a secondary wallet. By the way, I can view my seed phrase here and I can write it down, and I would recommend that you do this because you never know what's going to happen in a few years time. You might want to migrate to a different device, and when you're migrating to another device you will need that seed phrase in case you lose all of your cards or they get compromised, stolen, whatever happens, and you want to, move your assets to or navigate with your assets with a different device, you will need that seed phrase. So please do that. I'm not going to be doing this right now, and I will not be deleting this wallet yet. Okay, so let's choose the wallet from here. I'm gonna choose OJ. Let's choose Bitcoin first. Of course, I always start with Bitcoin. Now I need to verify this on the device. I need to tap any card. So let's not use the first one. Let's just by random, I'll use this one, number 3. I need to add this to OJ. Yep. Do I need to use all of these? Let's see. Well, I think that was it. Okay, let's go and add Ethereum. Let's add Ethereum, continue. Here I need to confirm any card. This time I'm gonna tap the 4th card. Oh, my internet dropped. I'm in Argentina, guys, and the internet here is unstable. Okay, let's retry. Okay, it's done. Alright, well, this is how it works. It's really straightforward indeed. So, to recap, what do I like about this device and what do I feel needs some improvement? Starting with the pros. Well, first, seedless design using Shamir's secret sharding, but at the same time, you still have the option to store your seed externally, should you wish to do that. I like that a lot. Also, enhanced security using secure element code ATEX-C608A and the EAL6 Plus certified secure elements on the cards. The compact and lightweight design makes it really easy to carry around when you travel, and it's very easy to use and very intuitive. You just tap on the cards to the device for fast transacting. Also customizable fee when sending transactions, and the ability to store NFTs. I like all of these features. Now, what are the cons? Well, it supports just over 5,000 tokens, while other devices go up to 10,000 and more. Also, the price is on the high end, making it relatively expensive compared to other hardware wallets. But none of these are big drawbacks though. I'm quite impressed with how easy it is to use. For people who are not tech savvy, this can be ideal. Alright, well, this wraps up my review of the CYPHEROCK X1 Code wallet. If you found this helpful, do show your support by leaving a like, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Make sure to grab my discount link from the description below, and if you're new to my channel, hit subscribe. I give you great crypto content for free every week. You can also join my free crypto newsletter, where I share with you market analysis and other valuable insights to help you navigate safely and easily in the cryptoverse. The link is in the description below, or you can also scan this QR code. Time for me to go. Thanks for staying until the end of this video. See you next time.